Hey, what's guys? TheCampingRusher here. Man, we've had a lot leaked about Season 4 in just the last 16 hours. Let's get right into it. We're going to start with Battle Pass stuff specifically. I say leak, but it's purposefully teased by Epic, so I don't even know if it counts as a leak. It's Fortnite news regardless. Let's start with this. The new Diamond Dealer outfit. This is, we think in the Battle Pass, such a good looking skin. Gotta be honest, this one fires me up. I'm buying the Battle Pass either way. I guess it's in my crew pack subscription, but I've had the Battle Pass for the last, 24, 25 seasons. I don't even know what we're on anymore. But something else to add here, this could be the new high card boss, right? We know we're getting a high card boss next season. Probably going to be defending many of the various vaults that are existing around the island, and this is kind of the redesign. Thanks to everyone using code TheCampingRusher for this battle pass. Be sure to type it in. Doesn't have to be me. Type someone else in there. And that wasn't the only battle pass skin that was teased. There's also the muscular fish stick outfit. That's not officially the name, but that's the guess based on this post. However, it could be a variety of things. We've actually got a guess here from the replies. I don't know if it's this one, but from the survey, you could take a peek. A potential. What a funny looking skin though, regardless, eh? I'd be a fan of it. Weird skin, but cool looking skin. Yeah, I don't know if that lines up though, unless there's a massive redesign. The body looks bigger, the head looks different, but it could be worth a guess, worth a shot. We had this skin yesterday teased, so and then we said that it's probably this skin from the survey, however, with a redesign, right? Like obviously, if it is that skin from the initial concept phase, they've changed it up a bit for the game release, okay? Or it's entirely different skin, but it looks, almost too similar not to be that skin. So we've already got 3 of the Battle Pass skins, all originals, and I could be a big fan of all 3 of them. For sure, I think I'm going to like 2 of them, and that high card skin is definitely my favorite. With this being a heist theme, we basically know that now confirmed. Which agent from Chapter 2, Season 2 should get a reskin in Chapter 4, Season 4? We now know that the drum gun teaser is officially referencing Midas's drum gun. So I do want to say that Midas has now officially been mentioned. And come on, give us a reskin. I've been rocking Midas, just one of my Midas skins for the gameplay the last few days, just, because I'm fired up about it. So what would you prefer? That would be my obvious choice, but let me know down below. Quick break. I've just released a new Fortnite map. It's SUPERCAR 2.0, and there's free battle passes in it for you guys. It's a big improvement on the first iteration of this tycoon map we created. I love it. It's fun. A lot of you guys liked the first version, and I need your guys' support to get it started. So I know some of you guys will jump in out of the kindness of your heart to try out a new fun game, but some of you I may need to dangle something for free. So how we're going to do it, it's a competition. Fastest 15 speed runs to complete the map to reach the rainbow dimension, it's called, will get a free Season 4 battle pass. Send proof with your epic username to my Twitter at TeamRushFN. SUPERCAR 2.0 map code's on your screen, and hopefully you join in. Thanks for the love on all the UEFN stuff. I really appreciate it. Now let's move on to the loot pool teasers. There's some big ones. This one just came out before filming. The Shield Breaker EMP. This one sounds like an interesting weapon. How I assume it's going to work is you chuck the thing out and it'll either do, instant effect where it just disables the shield and you just don't have shield for a certain amount of time. Or if you go in, it'll deploy like let's just say a cloud of smoke or something. If you're in that smoke, you will have your shield not be useful, right? So it'll just be your whites. Very interesting weapon. Could be extremely OP if used correctly, and we'll have to see how that plays out. New bag item. It's called a heist bag officially, and there's a couple theories here from Akko. First one is a tent rework. I think there's a chance, right, where you can store items in one game, come back to the tent, it'll be there in the next game. Or it's just like an extra storage item, right? You put it on, you're carrying it around, and now maybe you got 7 inventory slots or something like that. We'll have to see. 2 extremely unique, interesting items right off the bat. It doesn't stop there. There's also a turret item, a deployable turret. This does line up potentially with the armored car thing, right? We had a leak a while ago and rumored that they're coming this season with armored cars and then an attachable turret on top of them. So maybe you'll be able to use this on top of these cars, combine it somehow. Regardless, the turret is coming. A rocket ram. This one, couldn't tell you. Take your guesses down below. What do you think? It looks cool. Knock knock written on it, right? I will have to see. Maybe a melee weapon. I'm not too sure. All season 4. So with all that being said, here's what we got: the turret, the ram, the heist bag, the drum gun, which I talked about already, Midas's specifically, the other mythics, which I'll remind you of, and then the rumored releases based on these weapons being modified, updated recently. Armored cars, C4 unvault, suppressed sniper unvault, the choppa with the launcher, and the thermal bolt action sniper rifle. And of course, here are the Season 4 mythics that are expected for Season 4, likely in vaults, right? The drum gun, Midas's specifically, kits, charged shotgun and shockwave launcher, TNT bow, mythic chug jug, gunner stinger SMG, foundations MK7, ray gun, havoc pump, and overclocked pulse rifle. It's gearing up to be a phenomenal season. Make sure you subscribe, turn your noties on. I'll let you know as soon as we get more info. It doesn't stop there though. Now it's time to talk about the map, the POIs. New Sanguine Suites POI was teased after my video yesterday, so this was a yesterday teaser, but still, regardless, we hadn't seen this yet. Somewhere on a beach, right? I'm getting shark vibes. A massive POI, and it looks really good. It's still got that like eclipse symbol we've seen in a lot of the different teasers here. I'm going to remind you of Eclipsed Estate. This one's rumored to replace the Citadel. Relentless Retreat as well. We don't know where this one's going to be located. And I've got colorized versions of those thanks to Pony Ray using AI, right? So it gives us a better look at what this stuff could look like. And yeah, just Akko actually did a little concept here of what Eclipsed Estate could look like if the Citadel replacement theory is correct. So this is totally concept, but of course based on evidence. Will you be sad to see the Citadel go? And then where else do you think is going to be replaced? Which POIs? Let me know in the comment section down below. So some stuff is going on right now. We got a few more big points here. Mark Rain, co-founder of Epic Games, he always jumps in and describes the new season with a word to help build up hype. Well, his word this season is heist. Unfortunately, I mean, we kind of already know this. This doesn't add too much. To be honest, usually his words are already basically discovered, so it doesn't really add anything new. But, you know, we'll take it. I'm not going to say, I'm not going to be angry that he's given us a little more, right? He doesn't have to. Maybe one day his word will just shock us, though, and reveal something big, right? But for now, we already knew this was coming. Epic Games has just nerfed mud, like right now. Requires more speed to start sliding, no more sliding boost when sliding uphill, slower sliding boost when sliding normally, slower when sliding downhill, and max sliding speed is slower. A random last-minute nerf to mud. I assume it's sticking around then next season. Bargain Bin Week has been activated in Fortnite right now as well, discounting most NPC services by 50%. You can also find the Kaisen Mythics and vending machines. So you got gold, season's running out, go spend your money, right? You've worked hard for it. You might as well have some advantages going into some of your games. We are most likely going to see the shakedown feature return in Season 4, right? This was from the heist, the initial heist season way back when. An awesome feature. I would love to see it back. You get more reward for taking down an enemy and finding his body, and if you have time, you can shake him down, find his teammates. Obviously, there's a bit of a risk with that, picking him up. I would love to see it. I hope it's coming back. No confirmation it is, just it kind of makes sense with the theme. Okay, some general storyline stuff here to end off the video. In the Apple TV series Foundation, I have not seen it. I've been thinking about it. The Galactic Empire is ruled by a genetic dynasty. 3 clones of the same person, but in different stages of their lives, different ages. And then I wonder, ... This is Timeless Order, kind of a Fortnite storyline guru, just, an expert with it. And what a cool theory. This is part of Geno's plan. It's actually all three of them, maybe working together, collabing all at once. Somehow they're in contact. Thanks for watching. Touch that like button. Make sure to join my new SUPERCAR 2.0 map. 15 free battle passes on the line. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.